Hello, 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 everyone. I hope you're doing well. As you see, the sun is slowly going down in Bordeaux. We're in the south of France. And for the wine lovers out there, it's wine country. Even the California wines, they know about this area in France. And I don't even know why I'm talking about wine. Maybe it's just the reason is that I want to share with you French culture. But how about now we share the program for today, quarterfinals at the 3x3 Bordeaux Challenger. Are you ready? Because I am. We're going to have a nice plateau right here. Team Versailles putting on the uniform of the heavy favorite, having knocked out Team Paris, the number one seed in the tournament in pool play. Paris number 2 seed out of Pool A after the group phase, and now having to match up with Pirot in the last quarterfinal of the day. We're going to be enjoying the 3x3 scene right here. Look at the waterworks in the background, the sculptures. Amazing organization. We love when the French Federation put up great events. Congratulations to them and good luck in the Olympics, obviously, as it's going to be in Paris, and we always root for the home teams because it's no greater honor than to be able to bring a medal when you're playing in front of your people. Now, Liberec is going to match up with Versailles, and we have a whole lot to say about Liberec. The team from Czechia, led by Filip Novotný, a team that qualified via the Live Quest to this challenger, the 3x3, the noob hoops. And then they had to go through the qualifying draw. Let me tell you guys, they did so successfully, did a really, really good job. Managed to knock Hermon Senef out of the tournament, winning a thrilling 21-20 knockout game. Managed to reach the main draw. Surprised everyone by beating out the number 2 seed in the competition, Utrecht. And then actually, I mentioned Utrecht. I was more talking about Belgrade, wasn't I? Yes, I was. See, that's what you got to do when you start off the day. You have to stay accountable. You got to make sure that you don't confuse teams. Obviously, I commentated a lot of games, so you have to forgive me. So I was talking about Belgrade, but they beat out Podgorica. That's what I meant. Utrecht was taken out by Belgrade, and Liberec got taken out by, and Podgorica got taken out by Liberec. That's the one I wanted to say. And Pirot in the last game managed to steal the first seed in Pool C from Liberec. But the Cinderella story is still much alive. The first professional event of the season for the Czech team. And I am pretty sure they would love to continue, but it's not going to be an easy go around. They're going to be matched up with Team Versailles, a team made up of 4 French national team players. You got Lau Konaté, that actually is the only French player in the history of 3x3 that has been a member of both the 5-on-5 national team and the 3x3 national team. And we're talking at the senior level, so put some respect on his name. Lucas Dussoulier and Timothée Vergiat, both players selected to the final Olympic roster by Coach Karim Souchou, and Léopold Cavalier joining Lau Konaté as reserve for the Olympics. So we're talking about a high-level team right there. Team Versailles only participated in the Freeboard Challenger so far. Not a good outing for them. They finished 11th. But that was the first tournament for them of the pro season. So bear with them. Look, they're already doing much better, aren't they? Being the favorite in the knockout round of the Bordeaux Challenger. So there's already improvement right there. Liberec, a team that you need to watch out for. Keep an eye out for Filip Novotný, number 2. And also for Tobias Mikula, playing strong, playing big, but playing strong and big against everybody. That's a good job, but trying to do that against Leopold Cavalier and Luca de Solier now, that's going to show whether he's capable of owning up to Liberec's ambition to stay alive in this tournament. Your host, Angelo Tsagorakis, I hope you're doing very well. I don't know where you are on this globe at this moment, because I know the 3x3 game is a global game, and everybody stays up to date with everything going on. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you, technology. Don't hesitate to follow us on all media platforms, and have a great knockout round day with me. Right away, Stegbauer, quick trigger. Liberec is going to be hunting those two-point shots opportunities. They know they're not going to dominate in the paint. It's not going to be a game that will end up being a good matchup close to the cup and in the paint. But if you find a way to be efficient from a distance, you give yourself a shot. Versailles forcing a little bit this first shot. Trying to create space over Lau Konate is never an easy task. And Lau Konate translates good defense into great offense. Good outlet pass from Leopold Cavalier. And now we got a tie game on our hands. And obviously, Novotny has no shot at preventing Leopold Cavalier from scoring close to the cup. Nice give back. Stegbauer, 3 points to his personal count, and 3 apiece for the game. Versailles, second batch shot. Nice two-man game executed to perfection. Lau Konate. But you got to play defense in transition. They're not going to wait. And Novotny, I did tell you to watch out for him. Novotny trying to go for the back-to-back. Put too much on it, but Stegbauer could not get. It's not Stegbauer. I apologize. It was Lugosz. The sun in my eye. Sorry. Easy offensive board. Versailles right now can't find his groove from long range. But the good thing is, Team Versailles can count on the inside presence of Leopold Cavalier. Good hands. Solier flex that pass. That would have been a wide open layup. De Solier, he can shoot. Tall wing. Can also put it down. And to close out, the defense gave him a strong hand. Turnover. Lau Konate in the gap. Got to go stronger. we know that it was not his main strength. He's an athletic four. Great defensive presence. Great glue guy, great teammate, offensive rebounding force. Great hands around the basket, but the outside shooting was never really his forte. And as you know, each player has his own little weakness that he needs to keep working at throughout his career. So the outside shooting for Leopold Cavalier is slowly but surely coming along, much improved. And you could see it. As a matter of fact, he signed with Paris Basketball, and will play in the EuroLeague next year. There's Gia wide open. There you go, much better. Versailles up 3. There's Gia pressuring the ball, committing the foul. That was a good take. So you got to finish. Dussolier seeing daylight. Bricks it. Konate, great pass. Konate finding Cavalier once again, and the block. Fast break city. Cavalier all the way. Misses. He'll attack that baseline, drawing the foul. Great take. Versailles, obviously the better team, obviously the favorite. No disrespect to Liberec, but we're talking about French national team level right here. High-level players like Konate and Leopold Cavalier, both what I call hybrid players, guys that are very invested in 3x3, but they still play at the highest level in 5-on-5. And so is Vergiat and Dussolier. All 4 players, great ambassadors of basketball in general. Doesn't matter which kind. That gives the lead to Liberec. How about those Czech boys? Up two, past the halfway point in this game. We are a few seconds away from the second TV timeout in this game. Both teams now in the bonus. And the 7th team foul sends Lucas Dussolier to the line. Dussolier misses. One for two. Going for the same one. Are you kidding me? You need to stop this. Fyodor Dlugosh. What a tough hit. On the run. Off balance. Amazing shooting display. Dlugosh unfortunately could not convert defensively. The matchup with Cavalier was just too much. But he's patient. You cannot do this. Dropping the wedding cake like this. Are you kidding me? Those that don't understand, it's kind of like, you know, those big cakes for the weddings, and you bring it to the table, and right before you set it to the table, you drop it, and it wasted the whole thing. Yeah, I've seen that before. I hated what happened that day. I'm just saying, my friend was pissed. I would be pissed as a teammate if you dropped the cake the way you did there. That's all. I just want you to understand what I'm saying. But Liberec still in the lead. Upset alert. If the Czech wants to have a real chance to take this win away, they better make sure they convert on those easy layups. Already 3 layups missed, and we're talking about easy layups. Leopold Cavalier, strong take. Novotny sees the ball deflected on his leg by Lau Konate. Those that don't know Lau Konate, we're talking about premium defender material. Great pass. Leopold Cavalier stayed with the play. We got a tie game. Versailles back in this thing. Nice wraparound pass. What a dime piece right there. Dlugosh just putting on the show offensively. Vergier responds. Novotny having to work real hard to get away from Konate. And that's a foul. I think it's going to be an unsportsmanlike because Novotny kicked his leg, tackling Lau Konate. 2 free throws coming up. Ninth team foul against the Czech.
Et je veux un maximum d'énergie, un maximum de bruit pour Versailles. va falloir les pousser vers la victoire, vers la qualification pour les demi-finales du FIBA 3x3
Next game up.
Bordeaux Challenger.
See who will match up with the winner of this quarterfinal. Shall be between New York, Harlem, and Belgrade. It's going to be a moving screen from Cavalier. He's going back to this. He's already knocked 2 down. The harder the shot, the better Lugo shoots. Solier misses. Mismatch sitting in the paint. Versailles matched up with Mikula. Mikula, unfortunately for Liberec, misses. Versailles triggers, shoots flat. It's going to be an offensive foul. That's the 9th team foul against Leopold Cavalier and Team Versailles. This game is not over, ladies and gentlemen. Please believe that. Novotny. It's going to be a technical foul against Timothée Vergiat for flopping. I told you this game is not over. Let's see now if Novotny can convert, and he surely does. Be a 1-point game. Both teams could not afford to foul, but now with the double bonus, you better make sure you don't do anything. Vergiat left wide open, punishes. Almost turned it over, but Novotny all the way to the cup. Keeps it interesting. Lob City, no! Leopold Cavalier wasn't expecting such a miss. Sometimes it's the easiest play that you miss. Vergiat, mid-range. Good thing for Versailles. Cavalier just cleans up the glass. Slau Konate for the win, no. But the offensive boards are just cruel right now with the check. Cavalier, strong body, strong take. Two people on the ball will get you in trouble. Mikula. So now, they need a steal.
partenaires des Poitiers Drax qui nous ont rejoints. Et on vous souhaite également la bienvenue sur la place des Quinconces. Vous pouvez également vous rendre sur les différents stands du village de ce Women's Series et du Challenger de Bordeaux avec la zone basketball, cette boutique qui vous réserve les plus beaux accessoires basket pour parfaire votre tenue ou encore même si vous voulez vous faire une beauté, la Club Barber Shop vous propose des coupes à partir de 20 € également. C'est pour les hommes et pour le moment continuons de dérouler le programme avec la présentation du prochain quart de finale New York Harlem contre Belgrade. C'est dans quelques instants. Il est temps d'accueillir la première équipe. It's time to welcome the first team. New York Harlem from United States of America with the player number 6. Souhaitez la bienvenue au joueur numéro 6, Marcel Esson-Wooney. Number 3, numéro 3, Chris Mosley Jr. Number 5, numéro 5, Dominic Jones. And the number 2, numéro 2, Kilani Rutges. Applaudissements pour New York Harlem qui tape la poste devant nous sur le main court de la place des Quinconces. Leurs adversaires, les opponents from Serbia, Team Belgrade. With the player number 3, numéro 3, Nikola Tasic. Player number 6, numéro 6, Pirot Sverkota. Number 4, numéro 4, Milos Petkovic. And at number 2, numéro 2, Filip Bejovic. Applaudissements pour l'équipe de Belgrade, équipe serbe. Rendez-vous de ces quarts de finale. Place en demi-temps, je bien entendu entre ces deux équipes qui vont s'affronter dans quelques instants. Mais avant cela, le toss.
New York Harlem against Belgrade. New York Harlem took care of business in pool action. They beat out Tel Aviv in overtime the last game, and then played against Poitiers Drags. Tough opposition from the Frenchmen that also went through the qualifying draw to compete in this challenger. Both Poitiers Drags and New York Harlem made it out of pool, and New York Harlem is the favorite in this matchup against the number 10 seed Belgrade. But you never know, especially against those Serbian. They're dangerous. So Wooney gives it up to Kidani Brutus. Wow. Nice floater off balance. And Dominic Jones was in trouble with the matchup down low with a much bigger body. Fortunately for him, the missed layup gives New York Harlem a chance to play defense again, still leading at 1-0. Wooney, first block of the game. He's been a blocking machine. No advertisement allowed in the paint playing against Wooney. See what I did there? I hope you did. So, 2-0, New York Harlem starts seriously, but Dominic Jones right away isolated on the transition for the second time in a row, and this time around, they capitalize on it. Sverkota did not miss that second opportunity as we watch the replay. Belgrade beat out Utrecht, the number 2 seed in this tournament, in the first game, 17-14. Strong take. And that's going to be a foul. Is it going to be against Belgrade? Yes, second foul against Sverkota and Team Belgrade. And in the last game of pool play, Belgrade lost by 1, a thriller against Plunge, 20-19. but still scored just enough points in case of a loss. Offensive foul on the set screen. Belgrade needed 19 points minimum in case of a loss to qualify, and they did just that. Knocked out Utrecht by only 1 point from knockout round. Very good execution to free up their best shooter, who's going to get another crack at it. Long shot. Way too long.
Troisième faute attribuée à l'équipe serbe de Belgrade. Il était 27 secondes au chrono.
Welcome to all the new viewers joining us just now. All my people from New York, stand up. Big shout out to the Boom family. Defensive board. Big boy work in the paint from Esewune, but Dominic Jones getting burned, but you can't do that. Can't spoil dessert that way. What a missed opportunity. Especially that Dominic Jones was lost in translation on that back pick flash. And yeah, he can be upset with himself. Filip Pejovic. Let's see now if New York Harlem can capitalize on that mistake. Good defense. Zrkota playing physical and keeping Esewune behind the backboard. Or was it Mosley? Mosley. Keeping Mosley behind the backboard. Good shot. If New York Harlem allows for Tasic to keep triggering unguarded, he's going to figure it out. He's going to find his range, and then trouble could be looming. Just letting you know. It's a good take, but once again, it's Esewune. Makes life hard on his opponent, even though it doesn't count as a block. Should count as something. Dominic Jones, great ISO work. Finishing with the left. Jones a little bit too ambitious right here. Trying to find Esewune. New York Harlem is a team that has performed pretty well so far on the World Tour scene and the professional circuit. They finished fourth in Edmonton just a few days ago. Went to the semi, could not pull off the final, but finishing in the top four of any competition in the World Tour. That's it's high level, it's high quality. They went to the quarterfinals at the Clermont-Ferrand Challenger, finished 8th, and then went to the final in the Penang Challenger. So that's their fourth event on the pro circuit so far this season. And they're going to look to keep up the good work. Belgrade playing its first pro event of the season, trying to leave a mark early. Defense. That's going to be a foul. Kidani fighting for possession. Position down low with Zrkota. Good patience, good composure. That's an also very good execution right there. Good pass. Mosley finishing. Nice hit. Tasic not only knocks down the two, but also plays good transition defense to earn possession back for Team Belgrade. And just like that, Belgrade is back in this thing. And another blown layup. Belgrade case of a loss, especially a close one, they can look back at all those easy gimmies. Dominic Jones, stop it, sir, stop it. Such a hard matchup, guarding him one-on-one. And the reason being, it's not because he's the fastest, but he's gonna take the most unorthodox shots. It's just so hard. You can't predict when he's gonna elevate. He's mastered all those spins and awkward footwork. Great bucket. Zvrkota, another blown layup. Brutus could not convert. Great seal out by Zvrkota, giving Petkovic a wide open lane. Dominic Jones gonna be short, and Petkovic got caught falling asleep on the box out. Luckily, does not pay the price for it. Fast break city. And Belgrade has done a very, very good job maximizing opportunities, drawing fouls, and getting really good looks on transition, sealing out Dominic Jones in the paint, particularly with Zvrkota. And that's their patent play right here to free up their shooter. Tasic ties things to 7 apiece. Dominic Jones, fake you out, pass it in. Sumune, strong on down low. That's a completely missed shot attempt from a distance. Pejovic. Downey off the mark. Good idea, but poor execution. Pejovic missing. Dominic Jones well guarded this time. Wide open look. Wide open look. Who else than Nikola Tasic to provide a 1-point lead to Belgrade? 14 foul against Belgrade. And just think what the score could be if you add up all those easy lays missed close to the cup by Belgrade. Donnie misses. And that's another open look. The defense right now lacking communication, nowhere to be found, and Belgrade capitalizes. Good thing for Team Harlem. Brutus is
propose d'ailleurs ses meilleurs goûts avec ce concept la liégeoise. Et puis on pense bien entendu à Pirot, la Casamama, la Cabine Alema et les producteurs hollandais qui sont avec vous pour vous restaurer et vous faire passer le meilleur des moments ici.
Let's see what New York Harlem can come up with out of the timeout. Quick handoff action and going with the split. Flashing right in front of the defense. Mosley. Nice bucket. Good execution. And the wraparound for Zvrkota was a good idea. Petkovic almost found it. 3 seconds. Tasic is going to have to pull one quick. That's going to be a technical foul against Kidani Brutus. And the reason being, he rushed the ball handler on the check ball. That was the second time that New York Harlem was being warned for a delay of game. And the free throw. Tasic helps Belgrade stay in front. Tasic, great composure and the good fake. Lakota knew all about the bounce and willingness from Esumbune and Mosley to send the ball back to Belgrade anytime they would try to shoot over those. Lakota knocks it down. 2-point lead. Dominic Jones. Nice little floater. The response, going back to back. What are you thinking? Belgrade up 4, New York Harlem in trouble. And the pop action, Pejovic, kick out pass, and that's then corrected. Pejovic was at the essence of that extra pass for Sverkota. Not the other way around. Good take. It's far from over though. Minute 30 seconds. It's only a 2-point game. That's going to be a foul. Sumbune getting caught with his hand in the cookie jar. That's going to be 2 free throws coming up for Milos Sverkota.
Qui rejoindra Versailles en demi-finale? Est-ce que ce sera New York Harlem? Est-ce que ce sera Belgrade? En tout cas, on peut applaudir les 2 équipes de retour sur le terrain. panier. Les deux équipes en tapant dans les mains pour la dernière minute de jeu.
Dominic Jones fighting real hard to get to the cup, and he still does it successfully. Pejovic dribbles out, great head fake, and the ball showing no love to Tasic. Dominic Jones spinning up in the air, the offensive board for with Mosley, but he misses. Dominic Jones, like Arsène Lupin, the thief, gives it up to Brutus, who misses. Ooh, we're gonna have a thriller once again. Are we gonna have the first overtime game of the day? A missed opportunity to pull away the back door. Dominic Jones did not tie. Mosley kicks it out. Kidani all the way to the cup, going strong, and he misses again, and that's gonna be the game. Belgrade escapes. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? New York Harlem with 3 opportunities to tie the game and eventually send it to overtime. I mean, the game is over. Just understand it. 1 second is not going to be enough time to clear and shoot. And that's unfortunate for Harlem, and that's very fortunate for Belgrade, who upsets the number 15 seed in the tournament. Belgrade goes to the semifinals. New York Harlem will have a lot of regrets, but truthfully, and let's just be honest here, Belgrade simply played better. A lot of missed layups early in the game kept Harlem in position to potentially pull away. But then Belgrade got it done. Could have gone either way. Next game, Plunge against Poitiers, 3rd quarterfinal.
Versailles, Belgrade, affiche de la première demi-finale. Quelle sera l'affiche de la seconde? Eh bien, la réponse un petit peu plus tard, à partir de 19h15, le prochain quart de finale. Le jeu contre Poitiers, Drax, dans 5 minutes donc. Et FIBA contre Paris. Ce sera le 4e et dernier quart de finale. Deux équipes qui sont à l'échauffement. On a eu des supporters pour Versailles tout à l'heure. J'imagine qu'il y a des supporters de Poitiers aujourd'hui. Quentin de Plunge et l'équipe lituanienne. Applaudissements s'il vous plaît pour l'équipe de Plunge. Et je veux un maximum de bruit d'énergie pour les Poitiers Drax. On va voir si vous êtes enfants, on va voir si vous êtes bons ici place des Quincons. Je vais crier Poitiers, vous allez crier le plus fort possible Drax, ok? On y va tous ensemble, attention. Poitiers! Vous pouvez faire beaucoup mieux. Poitiers! 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 Je veux encore un maximum de bruit pour votre équipe qu'on va accueillir dans quelques instants. It's time for the third quarterfinals of the FIBA 3x3 Bordeaux Challenger 2024 with Team Plunge from Lithuania with the player number 8, le numéro 8, Modestas Jurkaitis. Player number 3, numéro 3, Ignace Razutis. The number 9, numéro 9, Eimantas Gilius. And the number 4, numéro 4, Rolandas Yakstas. Applaudissements pour les Lituaniens de Plunge. Tout le monde fasse un maximum de bruit, que tout le monde tape dans les mains pour accueillir l'équipe des Poitiers Drax. Du bruit. Avec le numéro 4, Clément Tesmond. Numéro 3, Quentin Moretto. Numéro 1, Yannick Christophe Blanc. Et le numéro 2, Paco Demasso. Encore plus d'applaudissements que ça pour les Poitiers Drax. Et vous allez pouvoir suivre le tempo, vous pouvez taper dans les mains en rythme pour l'échauffement des deux équipes.
And we're witnessing the coin toss. Plunge and Poitiers will match up in the third quarterfinal of the day. How about Team Poitiers, guys? How about Team Drax? They went through the qualifying draw. They beat Gdynia out of Poland 22-14 and then escaped a tough matchup against Nantes. Beat Nantes 19-17. They matched up with Tel Aviv, a renowned team on the pro scene. Beat them 21-12. And then had to face New York Harlem in their last game of pool action. It was a tough matchup. They collapsed late in the game. Too many missed opportunities, and New York Harlem simply too experienced and too good. But New York Harlem is out of the tournament right now, and Poitiers is not yet. They're matched up with the Lithuanian Plunge. And you're gonna have to watch out for Ignace Razutis, number 11 in the country. The number 3 for Team Plunge has played beautifully, both personally with his offensive efficiency and also with the way he was diming his teammates. Gilius with the first bucket of the game and the first block as well. Let's see now if Plunge can translate great defense into better offense. And that was a good seal, drawing the foul on Paco de Mazo. It's going to be interesting to see how Plunge plays Poitiers defensively. Poitiers counts on the outside shooting of Quentin Moretto. And didn't I mention to you the great basketball IQ of Razutis? He just got it on display. He had the open look, but his teammate on the dive was even better positioned. He gave the ball up right before the shot. Apparently, there's a lot of sun. I see the poor Jaxtas trying to look at the bucket, and he was struggling to do so on the free throw. Razutis missing. Kind of like, I can't see, guys. I'm trying, but I can't see. Poor man. But everybody is dealing with the same problem. That's what happens when you play outside sometimes, especially when it's a sunny city. Nice execution right there. Paco de Mazo! Spoiling dessert. And the ball stays possession of Plunge. So far in the knockout round, we've shot. Free throw line. Poitiers in the game. And throwing up an airplane. Julius and Plunge. Go back to playing defense. Attacking that closeout. Cookies. Razutis. Said, you're not going to get me with that. Beautiful pocket pass, but even more beautiful recovery. The help side from De Mazo. And the push in the back. I really, really like what I'm seeing from Team Poitiers so far in this tournament. Bunch of friends just having fun out there. Yannick Blanc tries to wrap around. And the push in the back. Yannick Blanc telling the referee that the opponent was flopping a little bit. I actually disagree. A lot of pushing in the back. Good defense from this small. Wrap around a little bit too late. Paco de Mazo managed to get the ball on the rim before the expiration of the 12-second shot clock. Defense. And Plunge frustrated Team Poitiers hanging in there, and they were not expecting that.
On va avoir besoin de vous pour faire monter l'ambiance crescendo dans ce quart de finale. Bien sûr, si vous êtes supporter de Plunge ou alors si vous êtes supporter
Plunge
des
participated in
Poitiers,
2 challengers in France so far. Finished 11th in the Poitiers Challenger and 6th in the Orléans Challenger. Poitiers played also in 2 challengers on French territory. Finished last in the Clermont-Ferrand Challenger and 13th in the Orléans Challenger. That's their first time joining the knockout round. And so far, they're competitive. Yannick Blanc misses. Mazzutis, beautiful move. Completely erases Contamon-Eto'o. Yannick Blanc takes it right back at Razoutis. Popping out and knocking it down. Montas Julius. Clement Desmond kicks it out. Gonna have to shoot it. Clement Desmond, the ball did not get controlled. So the recovery gives an opportunity, but who else? Who else but Ignas Razoutis to put some order in Plunge's affairs? Razoutis has been spectacular all tournament long. His composure and basketball IQ is top notch. The execution, but the great help side defense from Yogstas. And Marco Damaso at the right place at the right time. 15th foul against Poitiers. Clement Desmond. It's a tough matchup. Paco Damaso steals it. Damaso all the way to the cup. Finishes. 2-point game only. We reached the halfway point in this game. Yogstas draws the foul. A lot of holding from Damaso. We could see with the left arm
tour. On veut des applaudissements pour les Lituaniens, le Plunge. Et on veut un maximum de bruit et d'énergie pour Poitiers Drugs.
And the ball inside. Smart play. Plunge. Playing smart. Going where it hurts. Right up the timeout. Using the size and strength down low of Rolandas Yak. Yannick Blanc, beautiful move, hesitating and crossing. Good pass from Razoutis, and Jurkaitis converts. Clément Desmond puts too much on it. That would have been a huge bucket. Razoutis. Great basketball recognition right here. The seal position from his teammate down low. That's what you call a fast break in 3x3. (16-10). Poitiers. A little bit out of gas probably. They played 4 games yesterday. When you come out of the qualifying draw, things get a little bit hard if you reach the second day, doesn't it? Great execution, the two-man game. Nice lob pass. Razoutis trying to do the same. Finds the way to kick it out. And defensively, Poitiers did a good job. But they could not secure the defensive board. And they're going right back to what works. You know what works? It's giving the ball down low to Rolandas Yakstas. Going right back to the big boy, drawing the foul. Sometimes you just got to keep the game simple, guys. Don't look for complicated problems that don't exist. If you have size advantage and you have foul trouble going your way, then you better make sure that you capitalize on such an advantage. And the Lithuanian did exactly that in the last 3 minutes. Poitiers now 1 foul away from double bonus. And the Lithuanian getting close to a comfortable win now. Razoutis, no look pass. And the good help side defense from the opposite. It's always risky, especially playing with a
Applaudissements pour ces deux équipes qui quittent le terrain que vous allez retrouver dans quelques instants pour la présentation officielle de ce quart de finale. Les Serbes de Pirot contre Paris dans quelques instants. It's time to introduce to you the two teams for the quarterfinals of the FIBA 3x3 Bordeaux Challenger 2024. First, Team Pirot from Serbia with the player number 1, numéro 1, Dragan Bielica. The number 3, numéro 3, Dusan Filipovic. Number 2, numéro 2, Nikola Dolic. And the last one, player number 4, numéro 4, Alexander Nikolic. Applaudissements pour ces Serbes de Pirot qui vont affronter cette équipe de Paris. Je veux plus de bruit que ça. Il est temps de les accueillir. Je veux entendre les mains. Les mains, tout le monde. On tape, 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 tape. Pour l'équipe de Paris composée du numéro 0, Alexandre Egalac. Numéro 3, Hugo Suard. Numéro 4, membre de l'équipe de France Olympique, Jules Rambaud. Et le numéro 1, lui aussi, membre de l'équipe de France Olympique, Franck Senghela. L'équipe de Paris. Opposé donc au fer de Pirot pour une place en demi-finale.
All right, guys. All right. Last quarterfinal of the day. Number 1 seed Paris, who ended up being in the wrong side of the bracket, having to match up with a first seed out of Bordeaux Pirot, the number 6 seed. And for those who are wondering whether Frank Senghela is going to play, patent Serbian play. You see that with Ub many times. Brankovic at the elbow, giving it up to Stojacic on the dive, and this time around you got the Pirot version of it. Girombo down low, keeps Paris up 1. And Frank Seguila not playing anymore, so he just faked us all out. Played the first possession. Now stays off the court. Dragan Bilica with the left. The mastery of the running hooks. Long, wide open. That was a great look. Can't be more wide open. Rombo fading away. Nice shot. Miscommunication defensively, and Bilica was wide open. He was alone, could have shot it. So, ball is given back to Pirot. He's gonna have to catch and throw up a prayer. Ball did not connect on the rim.
Que vous pouvez encourager toujours en tapant dans les mains, en donnant de la voix. On a besoin de votre ambiance ici, place des Quinconces.
And he goes to stopped his dribble. Got Team Pirot so far in the circuit this season participated in 2 challengers, one in France, in Poitiers, they finished 9th, and one in Fribourg, Switzerland, where they finished 13th. It's the first time this season that they reached the knockout round. Calanque, nice hit. Paris up 4, and Dragan Bilica once again with the sweet touch, but this time the ball wants to stay cruel. And Girombo tries to lob it up to Calanque.
On tape dans les mains sur le tempo de la musique, tous ensemble ici. Place des Quinconces, ensemble.
It's tough. Strong take, strong finish. Filipovic in Paris with only 3 men. Ooh. Alexandre Caland. That's a tough shot. I'm telling you, the skill set on Dragan Bjelica, those running floaters, running hook shots, incredible. True master. Can't shoot a lick, but he's one dangerous man. They don't call him Mr. Crossover for no reason. And the execution right here of the 2-man game, finding Jules Rambaud down low. Elio Kobo, member of the French national team, 5-on-5 this time around, playing for Monaco, one of the best EuroLeague teams. He's a Bordeaux guy, and he's coming to show out some love. Look at this, look at this. Mr. Crossover calling Mr. Running Hooker. Are you kidding me? Crazy shots. I mean, doing the hook shot is already hard, but doing it going full speed, you got to be kidding me. Gossuard takes it all the way. Yeah, good shot. Great find and the great closeout defense from Jules Rambaud. Foul from Hugo Suard. Nicolas Donlich. Donlich knocks down the free throw. It's only a 4-point lead with a whole lot of 3x3 left to play in this game. Jules Rambaud, too strong for you. Rambaud with the upcoming free throw. Pirot now in foul trouble. And the wind apparently knocked off some flies in the stands on the left hand side. Rambaud knocks down the free throw, 5-point lead. And Dragan Bjelica, so comfortable around the paint. Great touch. Gossuard created space. We'll get another crack at it, but that's going to be a moving screen from Jules Rambaud. Overextending his hips, trying to seal the defense from Hugo Suard. On target but short, and now going back to the strong and skilled big man Jules Rambaud finishing. Chuck gives it up. Rambaud, great contest. Calanque shooting too long. Great pass from Bieluchuk. Concealed position. Nikolic too strong in the paint. Obviously, with the absence of Frank Segilla, Paris is having trouble guarding bigger bodies in the paint. Just like that, even Jules Rambaud is having a hard time. But Hugo Suard offensively. He's done a very good job since the beginning of this tournament.
Il est temps de sélectionner l'athlète qui fait le plus de bruit, surtout le second participant pour ce jeu balistique. Au prochain moment, qui fait un maximum de bruit ici, qui a envie de repartir avec un maillot. Est-ce que ça va être ici ou est-ce que ça va être là? Ah, on est chaud là, qui veut gagner, qui veut jouer, qui veut jouer, qui veut gagner un maillot là? Là, toi avec les lunettes. Ouais, toi, je t'ai choisi. Et on se retrouve à la fin de ce quart de finale face à Charlène pour tenter de remporter un maillot offert par Ballistic, un de nos partenaires que vous pouvez également retrouver pour sa boutique. Lors de ce stand
And Paris playing only with 3-man and lacking size, having Hugo Suard and Alexandre Calanque playing the whole game. Still find a way so far to stay in the lead and dominate. Calanque all the way. Paris still has one foul to give. And Hugo Suard. Obviously, Hugo Suard. If you give him that much space, you'll pay the price for it. The missed layup. Not twice, though. Paris 3 points away from the win. Hugo Suard. Great move, but the good contest from Nikolic. Nikolic finishes in the paint. Paris still has a 5-point lead, though. Pirot needs to find a way to get stops without fouling.
De cette rencontre. Au moment de vos meilleurs encouragements pour l'équipe de Paris qui met pour le moment la danse. 18-13 et on continue de taper dans les mains en rythme. Tous ensemble.
Here's with the ball. Can they come up with a solid play out of the timeout? Hugo Suard thought about it. Goes mid-range. Crazy shot. So skilled. Hugo Suard. Dragan Bieluchuk too fast. And Jules Rambaud a bit lucky because he could have been called for holding on to the ball a bit too much on the dribble. It does not matter. Pirot goes right back, but Jules Rambaud seals out. For the win. Hugo Suard decides to hold on to it. 3 seconds. He's going to elevate. Mid-range special. Short. Bielucha misses. Makes the second. Jules, and that's a gamer. Paris down one man, goes to the semifinal. So we're gonna have a very short break. Next game is gonna be at 8:10 local time. Will be Versailles going against Belgrade. Could both French teams still alive in this tournament meet up in the final once again? We shall see in just a few moments. I'll leave you with a few highlights, and we'll be back in about 10 to 12 minutes.
Ce beau maillot bleu repartira avec soit Charlène, soit notre autre concurrent dont on va connaître le prénom dans quelques instants. Applaudissements s'il vous plaît pour Charlène. Comment tu t'appelles? Vincent. Applaudissements pour Vincent s'il vous plaît. Vincent Charlène, je vous présente ce beau maillot de Bordeaux balistique qui est avec nous bien sûr tout au long de cette semaine. Charlène, Vincent, les règles, c'est très simple. Je joue qu'en plus, tu as pris des meilleures chaussures de basket. Là, je pense que ça va envoyer. Vous allez partir derrière la ligne blanche tous les deux. À mon top, vous irez marquer un lay-up. Quand ce premier panier sera marqué, vous allez marquer un lancer franc donc derrière cette ligne-là. Et quand le lancer franc est marqué, vous devez marquer aussi un tir à 2 points. Charlène, alors écoute bien les consignes. On répète pour Charlène. Charlène, à mon top, tu vas marquer un lay-up. Ou ensuite un panier si tu marques pas du premier coup. Quand ce premier panier est marqué, un lancer franc. Quand le lancer franc est marqué, un shoot à 2 points. Le premier ou la première qui fait ça en premier, ou en première du coup, qui réussit plutôt, eh bien remporte ce maillot Bordeaux balistique. C'est bon Charlène? Ou donc j'écris des consignes sur l'écran géant? C'est bon. Parfait. Vincent, c'est bon pour toi? Vous allez sélectionner une tribune. Tiens, on a la tribune Vincent ici. Du bruit pour Vincent s'il vous plaît. Et on a la tribune Charlène. Du bruit pour Charlène. On a une team là, on a une team qui est en train, une alchimie qui est en train de se créer. Vincent, vas-y, fais comme chez toi, pose tes plaquettes, il n'y a aucun problème. Vous êtes prêts? Fab, on est prêts aussi en musique. Attention, 3, 2, 1, top, c'est parti. Le jeu Bordeaux balistique qui démarre maintenant. Le lay-up est réussi, c'est bon pour nos deux concurrents. Et la place au soleil, face au vent, c'est dur. Oh, il est du fair play, on veut chacun son tour. Il fallait l'en avoir. Et c'est bien Charlène qui est en tête pour le moment. Allez Vincent, pour rattraper. Charlène, elle prend son temps, elle est là, tranquille, elle profite du paysage. Et là, il faut marquer exactement un panier à 2 points là où vous voulez. Attention, attention. Ouais, c'était proche de marquer. Oh, c'est bon. Bravo. Bravo Vincent, merci d'avoir participé avec nous à ce jeu magnifique. Tenez un applaudissement pour Charlène s'il vous plaît. Qui repart avec ce maillot qu'on offre. Ou alors la taille qu'on souhaite, c'est quand même, c'est ça. Voilà, il y a toutes les tailles qu'il faut, tu pourras y aller avec la ligne d'essayage. Vincent, on te laisse repartir. Non, malheureusement, on pète le ballon, je suis désolé, mais je veux pas voir de balistique, il y a peut-être un lot pour toi, donc reste en tribune, on viendra te l'offrir. On peut encore saluer nos deux concurrents, les concurrents qui ont participé à ce jeu Bordeaux balistique, fidèle partenaire, et que vous pourrez retrouver sur leur stand pour pratiquer aussi le basket 3x3 tout au long de cette journée dédiée au festival du FIBA 3x3 Bordeaux Challenger 2024. La suite de la compétition dans quelques minutes où on accueillera les deux prochaines équipes pour les demi-finales. A tout de suite une petite page de musique avec Fabien Monsassou. Vous pouvez applaudir aussi notre DJ depuis ces 4 jours de compétition. avant ces deux premières demi-finales. Salut les partenaires de l'événement. Ritz Hotel situé à 2 pas de l'aéroport du Hotel. D'ailleurs, vous nous offrira également des goodies. Ce sera un petit peu plus tard à l'issue de ces deux demi-finales. Et en marge de la finale de ce Bordeaux Challenger 2024. Hôtel Mercure Bordeaux Château Chartron, votre véritable lieu de vie des Chartrons, qui vient d'ouvrir un nouveau restaurant, le C-Restaurant, qu'on salue. Donc n'hésitez pas à vous y rendre. L'Hôtel Mercure Bordeaux Château Chartron. Et puis la Caisse d'épargne Aquitaine Poitou Charente, solidaire pour les équipes de France de basket 3x3. Et également partenaire premium des Jeux Olympiques et Paralympiques de Paris 2024. Eh bien, la Caisse d'épargne Aquitaine Poitou Charente tient de soutenir le Women's Series et le Challenger de Bordeaux. Et puis sur notre village, n'hésitez pas à aller rendre visite à Balistique qu'on a vu tout à l'heure, nos barbershop avec la carte barbershop et différentes coupes à partir de 1 € et également des tests qui nous sont proposés. La zone basketball, cette boutique dédiée aux articles basket est également ouverte pour que vous puissiez profiter de ce moment et de cette journée du 12 juillet 2024. Et puis, vous resterez aussi. On a également la Pizzalina Lema, la Casa Mama, Quick Food, la Liégeoise, ainsi que les producteurs landais qui vous accueillent. Vous resterez vous rafraîchir. Ça se passe sur le village du FIBA 3x3 Bordeaux Challenger 2024. Belgrade face à Versailles.
Celle qui lui fait peur.
Une place en finale est en jeu. Est-ce que ce sera cette place pour les Serbes de Versailles? Applaudissements d'ailleurs pour l'équipe serbe de Belgrade. Et je veux un maximum de bruit pour l'équipe de Versailles. Ils vont avoir besoin de vous, on va les accueillir dans quelques instants. Puisque c'est la première équipe à nous rejoindre pour cette première demi-finale. Versailles composé du numéro 3. Laou Konaté. Numéro 4. Léo Cavalière. Numéro 1. Timothée Bertia. Et numéro 2. Lucas Dussoulier. Les mains tous ensemble. Allez, allez. L'équipe de Versailles opposée à l'équipe de Belgrade. From Serbia, Team Belgrade. Une player number 3. Numéro 3, Nicolas Tasic. Numéro 6, Pirot. Numéro 4, number 4, Milos Petkovic. Et number 2, numéro 2, Philippe Belgrade.
Nice kick out pass for a wide open Laukonate. Knocks down the 2, ties things to 3 apiece. Foul from Versailles. And Dussoulier using his size and his left. Turnover. Pejovic a little bit too nonchalant, long range. Versailles too flat. The ball recovered. Good court awareness. He almost made the mistake, but you go from good to real bad in just a split moment. Nikola Tasic turns it over. Soulier. Nice touch, going to his strong side. Because he can shoot it, but he can also put it on the ground. Oh, beautiful patience. Petkovic. Leopold Cavalier hitting Belgrade where it hurts. In the paint, where size matters. Just like that. Still position. Cavalier, easy money. The good feed from Dussoulier. And there's one thing that you have to appreciate with the way Versailles approaches the game right now. They are not playing out of character. Versailles triggers fast, unsuccessfully. Tasic trying to go with the pocket pass, but Laukonate with the long arms. It's a good contest. Creating space. It's tough. Getting away from Laukonate is like getting away from bad habits. It's hard, man. It's just hard. Konate, 6'4", strong and athletic. Solier mishandles the ball, spaces out, and gets his own rebound on the miss. Short. Lau Konate, no hesitation. Pretty good shot as well. Backdoor cut. Sweet finish. Petkovic. I like that. Ooh. From Lau Konate. Yep, buddy. 3x3 life. Pain and fatigue. 10-minute sprint. There's Ja. Nice play off the catch. Attacking the weak foot. And Belgrade just won't go away. Great two-man game. Pejovic sharing the wealth with Tasic. And the miss from Versailles. Pejovic, the ball rims out, no love. Soulier throws up a paper airplane. The ball flies away. You know it's windy out in Bordeaux. Belgrade in the hunt. But don't get it twisted. Versailles may be the 8th seed. We're talking about high-level players right there. All members of the French national team. And Belgrade displaying the depth of Serbian 3x3 talent. Tasic sees the ball rim out. The rebound. Kota fighting for position.
Et vous pouvez continuer sur cette voie
Move from Petkovic from the baseline.
avec votre équipe.
One thing you need to know is Timothée Vergiat will always bring out the danger from the perimeter. Taking it all the way. Nice take. Vergiat on the lead up to 2. And Lau Konate
Applaudissements pour la
slapped the ball away.
3 minutes encore. Et on tape dans les mains, tous ensemble.
No love lost there. Look at this. Just get out of here. I told you to. Don't listen. Oh man. Belgrade stays in it. Petkovic. And Petkovic gets the defensive stop, fighting with Dussolier in the middle of the paint, not allowing him to establish position easy. Pejovic was wide open, but he preferred to give it to Nikola Tasic, and that was the right choice, ladies and gentlemen. Belgrade up 1. Do we get the upset alert turned on, or do we wait a little bit? Leopold Cavalier hurt his foot a little bit.
Pour Léo Cavalier.
Leopold Cavalier, is that the foot or is it the ankle? Could be the ankle. Gotta watch the replay for this. Couldn't see the feet, but obviously it seems to be the ankle. But is it the toes? You never know. I'm just gonna try to pay attention to what goes on in the back, but it could be the ankle. Petkovic falling, could have fell on Cavalier's foot, or Cavalier on the landing could have landed a little bit awkwardly. So playing without Leopold Cavalier could be a challenge for Versailles, even though they have the talent to get it done. Dussolier, no. Versailles still has 1 foul to give. Vergiat, big bucket getter. Vergiat knocks down the long range 2. Great patience, getting the bucket right before the expiration of the 12 seconds. Vergiat, that's a tough shot, not the best choice. And luckily, Versailles comes up with the ball. Belgrade a bit confused. And that's not a good foul. Because that gives 2 free throws to Luca Dussolier. You see out here, holding on with the left arm around the hips. Sverkota, tired. Well, you could say Angelo, come on now. You're saying it's a bad foul, but he missed the free throw. Well, makes the second one, and you move up in the ladder of the double bonus potentially. Leopold Cavalier back in the game. We love to see that. Great backdoor cut, but the great pass to find Tasic. Solier have to kick it out. Leopold Cavalier all the way. Tasic needed to get in the way a bit more. the game. Are they going to go for the kill shot? Great execution! After screening away, Leopold Cavalier flashing right through the middle. And the steal, Cavalier could finish it, spins. And he travels. Pejovic pulled the chair a little bit. Cavalier was expecting more resistance. We still have one foul to give. Good execution. So Belgrade needs to hold on defensively without fouling, and they'll have a shot at tying. But Versailles and Vergiat with the ball to finish it in 21. Vergiat left wide open, misses. So the ball should be given to Belgrade.
Je l'entends les supporters adversaires de Belgrade. Et maintenant je l'entends les supporters de Versailles. Il vous reste 10 secondes pour tout donner, pour encourager votre équipe. Ça se passe bien maintenant avec le retour des deux équipes sur le terrain.
So 1 foul to give, 10 seconds left. Obviously, you don't want to give any breathing room to Tasic, who's been shooting the rock spectacularly all tournament long. They find a way to free him up. Oh, he got the open look, and Versailles gets the W. Less than a second left. This game is over. Belgrade put up a big fight. Versailles escaped. Versailles was
the second semi-final of the FIBA 3x3 Bordeaux Challenger 2024 between Plunge and Paris Plunge from Lithuania with the player number 8, numéro 8, Modestas Jokaitis. Applaudissements pour lui. Number 3, numéro 3, Ignaz Razutis. Number 9, numéro 9, Ivantas Genius. And the number 4, numéro 4, Rolandas Yakstas. Équipe lituanienne Plunge, mesdames et messieurs. Et ensuite, il est temps d'accueillir la seconde équipe française engagée dans ces demi-finales. Je veux un maximum de bruit, un maximum d'énergie pour Paris. Attention, on va y aller ensemble. Équipe de Paris, composée du numéro 0, Alexandre et Galloc. Numéro 3, Hugo Suard. Numéro 4, Jules Rambaud. Et votre numéro 1, Franck Seguela.
So, Paris against Plunge. Frank Seguela moving around, bouncing around, running around, but he wasn't playing the previous game, even though he looked like he could. So, is he going to play this semifinal? Does he keep the best for last? Or does he just protect his body, knowing that the Olympics are just a few weeks away now? Paris, the number 1 seed, beat Bordeaux Ballistic in their first game 21-14. Lost against Versailles 21-18, being a man down. Frank Seguela got hurt early in that game, diving into one of those advertising stands behind the benches or the chairs, wherever the fourth player sits. They beat Pirot in the quarterfinal 22-16, and now they have the Lithuanian Plunge in front of them. And Plunge is ambitious. Plunge wants to punch its ticket to the Shanghai Masters, and they are well positioned to do so, even with the points aggregate. If they score 14 points, even with a loss, they will be finishing third, which gives them the prize ticket to Shanghai for the World Tour. Nice pass. Jules Rambaud right away gets the first bucket, but Azutis right back at you. Fast break city. You got to pay attention on the transition. Azutis trying to find Yakstas in the cup, close to the cup. Good defense from Mikalonk. And that's going to be a turnover. Plunge lost against Utets 21-19 in their first game, and they won against Belgrade 20-19 in the second, which gave them the first seed in Pool B. Hugo Suard wide open, left alone after the screen from Jules Rambaud. Nice alley-oop action. The great pass from the French big man to a piece. But now you see also the great execution on the return in transition from Plunge. Julius gives the Lithuanian another bucket. And as we see, Mikalonk, you don't see it often, but he's very athletic. The French guard, also a nice shooter, and he heard me talk about him. He said, yes, sir, I am a nice shooter. You better believe it. Plunge handled Poitiers in a very authoritarian manner. Won 21-13 in the quarterfinals, gave Poitiers no hope. Now they're matched up with the number 1 seed, Paris, playing one man down without Frank Seguela. going for back-to-back. Ekalank. Same execution, same footwork, same spot, same result. Paris up 3. Razoutis. Not dwelling on it. Going for the third in a row. No. That's a great shot. I mean, shooters shoot.
Bordeaux, les quinconces, on a besoin de notre énergie. La possession. Au pari. Et on continue. Main gauche, main droite, tous ensemble.
Screen to try to set. The shooter free. He almost had it to go. Got to go with a hot man. Razoutis all the way. Paris afraid about the Lithuanian shooters, and that's going to be a pulling foul on Yuxtas. Good hands. The ball deflected, earned by Julius. Paris this season on the professional circuit, they finished second at the Marseille World Tour stop. Went all the way to the final. And had a great showing. Finished third at the Clermont-Ferrand Challenger. Zoutis off 1 foot. Missed the shot. Then lately, Paris hasn't found much success. Finishing 11th at the Orléans Challenger and 8th at the Fribourg Challenger. Doing much better now, going to the semifinal, but obviously you want to match up with Versailles in the final. Strong rebound by Ekalank. Ekalank over dribbling a little bit. Jules Rambaud forced to take the shot. Not the best one, commits the 4th team foul against Paris. Ekalank over dribbling on this play. He had daylight, shoot or shoot. Doesn't really matter if you missed a few. Sport of 3x3 is all about short-term memory. And you don't get many opportunities to have a clean look. So take whatever's available to you. Offensive foul, Yuxtas overextending the
maillots, des shorts bien sûr, des casquettes aussi, ça se passe du côté de la zone basketball. La Cap Barber aussi vous propose de vous faire couper les cheveux pour 20 € seulement, ou alors vous faire tresser, que vous soyez un homme ou une femme. Allez-y, c'est ouvert à tous et à tous. FIBA 3x3 qui vous accueille tous les jours aussi avec plein d'animations basket qui d'ailleurs vous a fait gagner un maillot pour cette soirée que vous pouvez retrouver toute la collection de Bordeaux balistique au niveau de son stand et même des accessoires de main aussi. Donc allez-y, ça se passe sur leur stand du village. Et puis si vous souhaitez vous restaurer, vous hydrater, la Piadina Lema, Black Food ou encore la liégeoise et bien entendu les producteurs. Hôtel situé à 2 pas de l'aéroport, l'hôtel qui est un hôtel pas comme les autres, décoré avec du mobilier chiné, détourné, l'éco-esprit, qualité, l'ADN de cet hôtel, et ils ont également un food truck qui peut vous régaler ce soir.
Ready? All right, the whistle was blown, so we can get to it again.
Le jeu va reprendre et vous allez pouvoir accompagner votre équipe de Paris en l'encourageant comme ceci, tous ensemble.
The Lithuanian start with the ball. Nice play, great pass from Jurkaitis. Razutis always playing with great intensity. Ekelong sees the light. That's gonna be 15th foul against Plunge, and as mentioned, first TV timeout after the 7-minute mark. Regardless of the break that happened right before that, you got to give players what players are owned. Rambo with the offensive board, he kicks it out to Suar. Suar attacks that closeout. Nice connection, fellas. Sharing is caring. And Ekalonk runs through the defense. Running back style. Boom. That was a very good screen. Now moving, Paris cannot afford to foul anymore. Bonus pending. Razutis. Made the right choice with the floater, but did not execute it the best way. Kalonk. Faked the whole defense out. Earned himself a free throw. Both teams now in the penalty. Two-point lead. Going back to the two-man action. Suar. The pace. Beautiful pass. That's going to be a moving screen. Youngsters. Going to get a warning also. Tucked in the referee. Suar took it all the way patiently. Dropped it off on the front porch. Tuhumbo going back to the same play. Nice lob action right there. And Zilius made up for the bad miss on the previous attempt. Still a two-point game. Suar, bit off the mark. You'll see right here, Razoutis and Suard going at each other. But what you gotta appreciate about Jules Rambaud is the ability of the French big man to do many different things. He's a good passer, obviously a good shooter, but he's so strong, guys. I'm telling you, big body but tough. Great screens, a strong post presence. That's a moving screen. You can't overextend, buddy. Zilius got it in the thigh. I believe that hurts. Point game. Yaxtas all the way. Razoutis, top of the key. Razoutis ties it, 12 apiece. Monsieur breaks it. And the ball is going to be earned back. Good defense by Plunge. Well, if the ball is given back on the out of bounds to Paris, it's probably a 12-second shot clock violation. I don't remember the ball touching the rim. It's going to be interesting to see what the referee's decision is going to be. Maybe there was a little bit of time left. Yep, okay, so that makes more sense then. It wasn't a 12-second shot clock violation, but there's only 2.5 seconds left on the shot clock. And that's gonna be a travel. The little hop on the catch. Yes, sir, no questions asked. Can't hop on the catch. Next to us. Julius using the glass. Right over at Calonc. Nice pocket pass. Tie game, 13 apiece. No team can afford to foul. Moving screen. Yaxtas. Once again, doing too much. We'll see it again right here. Yep. Got to take a wider base and be more stable. If you don't give time to the defender to either make a decision or recover, that's an illegal screen.
Et un maximum de bruit pour l'équipe de Paris.
Suard elevates, top of the key. Hugo Suard. Bang, bang. Big bucket. Calonc. Fast break city. Jules Rambaud. Frustrated by the no call. He was pretty sure that there was an N1. The referees, even though possession will stay in Paris' hands, oh, it's not. Oh no, I'm sorry. Obviously, Rambaud just scored. My mistake. And got confused for a second. Razoutis kicks it out. Yaxtas. Bit too long. Zilius. ball is going to be given back to Paris. I believe it is, as it's identified the same as the jump ball situation. So ball to the defense. Up 3, Paris in control now. Pocket pass again. A little bit too complicated here. It's going to be an open look. Completely misses. Sure enough, Paris meets up with Versailles. Plunge will finish third, still earning a ticket to the Shanghai Masters. Congratulations, the number 7 seed. Disappointed, obviously. Still victorious in a way. They're not gonna leave Bordeaux empty-handed. Good for them. It's gonna be an interesting matchup, Versailles against Paris. The two best teams in this competition met up in pool phase. Obviously, Frank Segilla missed most of that matchup, and Paris still kept the game close, lost 21-18. So let's see in the rematch if they're gonna have enough gas in the tank, having played most of the tournament with only 3 players. So we're gonna have a very short break. The final will start at 9:30 local time. So you got about 20 minutes. Get some food, get comfortable, and I'll see you in just a few moments.
Bienvenue Emma, bienvenue sur le terrain. Comment tu t'appelles? Flavien Baptiste, Emma. On a encore une participante qui va venir juste ici. Et on avait un participant qui est là, ouais. Vos prénoms, tu t'appelles Nathalie, excuse-moi, Nathalie, n'importe quoi. Nathalie, bienvenue aussi sur le terrain. Et notre Hassen. Applaudissements pour nos 5 participants. Vous allez avoir un ballon chacun. On va vous remettre un ballon. Les chaises qui sont ici, il n'en faut que 4 puisqu'on a 5 participants. 4. Sinon on ne va jamais avoir d'éliminé. Après on pourrait continuer tout au bout de la nuit, mais ça va être un peu compliqué. Nos 4 chaises sont installées, 5 ballons qu'il nous faut. Le but du jeu va être simple. Fabien qui est au platine va diffuser la musique. Lorsque la musique s'arrête, il faut aller marquer un panier et s'asseoir sur la chaise ensuite. Et oui Nathalie, bon courage. Tout le monde a un ballon, c'est bon. Vous mettez derrière la ligne, vous pouvez dribbler, mais à l'extérieur de la raquette. Et quand la musique s'arrête, eh bien c'est le moment d'aller marquer un panier. C'est parti Fab, c'est quand tu veux. Vous pouvez dribbler, vous vous déplacez, vous restez en mouvement bien entendu, allez-y. Et attention, quand la musique s'arrête. Allez, il y a des sourds je crois. C'est bon, il faut aller marquer, voilà, vous marquez de n'importe quelle manière. Dès que c'est marqué, vous allez vous asseoir sur la chaise. Nathalie Hassen, allez, c'est parti. Oh, Hassen, il est fair play. Vous pouvez vous approcher du panier, allez-y. Allez. On continue. Il faut aller marquer absolument. Allez-y, marquez. Attention, allez. Vas-y, Nathalie. Vas-y. C'est... presque. Allez. C'est bon. Allez, vas-y, va t'asseoir vite. On peut applaudir Hassan qui doit gagner certainement le prix du fair play. Pour ce jeu, j'ai sauté les mercures avec plein de l'eau à vous remettre. Hassan, tu vas pouvoir repartir avec quelques lots, un porte-clés, un porte-téléphone, enfin bref, voilà, toute la panoplie offerte par Grit Hotel. Vous allez pouvoir vous relever et maintenant vous allez dribbler en tournant autour des chaises s'il vous plaît. On rebobine la musique et c'est parti. Tous les 4 à vous, on enlève bien entendu une chaise et maintenant vous faites le tour en dribblant. Tant que la musique est diffusée, Flavien, on fait le tour s'il te plaît. Merci. Ah, nos deux garçons, ils sont au top là. C'est bon, il en manque un. Ok, la logique est respectée. Applaudissements pour Nathalie. Nathalie, merci d'avoir joué avec nous. Et tu vas pouvoir récupérer quelques lots aussi de consommation. Vous pouvez vous relever. Applaudissements pour nos trois concurrents. Vous continuez de faire tour. Allez-y, allez-y. On enlève une chaise. Et attention, qui sera en finale. On va le savoir dans quelques instants. Désolé Nathalie, elle est éliminée. On peut les applaudir, applaudissements pour Emma aussi qui quitte la compétition. Bien joué, bien joué, bien joué. Les garçons, rappelez vos prénoms. Baptiste.
Flavien.
Baptiste et Flavien. Tiens, on a la team Baptiste ici. Du bruit pour Baptiste. Et on a la team Flavien juste là. Du bruit pour Flavien. Attention les garçons, on se met debout. Et c'est parti, j'enlève une chaise. La finale de la chaise musicale. Parrainée par Grit Hotel et Mercure Hotel. Attends, pas prêt d'arrêter. Attention, oh là c'est chaud. Et c'est bien Flavien qui s'impose. Bravo Flavien. Félicitations aussi Baptiste. Vous allez pouvoir repartir avec de nombreux lots offerts par Mercure Hotel et Grit Hotel, nos partenaires pour ce FIBA Challenger Bordeaux 2024. Nos 5 participants qui vont pouvoir prendre une photo. Mettez-vous voilà sur la ligne des lancers francs. Et notre photographe il est juste ici. Juste là. Le ballon pour Flavien dédicacé par la team Versailles. Notre vainqueur donc Flavien qui repart avec ce ballon dédicacé. Ballon officiel du tournoi. Encore un tonnerre d'applaudissements pour nos 5 participants et participantes. On a un deuxième jeu. Qui est chaud pour jouer là? Faites un maximum de bruit ici. Vous avez envie de jouer, si vous avez envie de gagner des cadeaux. J'entends rien du tout. Je veux du bruit si vous voulez jouer. Qui veut jouer? Allez, je t'en ai promis. Vas-y. Viens mon grand. Il est en train de contester. Vas-y, viens. Va gagner ta place. Ici. Ouais, avec le t-shirt blanc. Il faut vous mettre debout là si vous voulez jouer aussi là. Là ici, dans cette tribune là, qui a envie de jouer? Il en faut 12. Qui veut jouer? Non? Vas-y, allez, viens. Viens sur le terrain. Alors, un seul, faut vous mettre d'accord. Ouais, exactement. Là, ouais, bon, vas-y, tu peux venir. Vous faites le tour. On en a combien là? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Je suis pas les pieds de mon grand, voilà. Vous passez, faut faire le tour pour accéder à la tribune. Ouais, en vert. Si on a un supporter des Bulls. On en a eu un aussi avant-hier. Ouais, vas-y, mon grand, tu peux venir. Les deux demoiselles, au top. Ici, combien on en a là? Qu'on fasse le compte. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Il m'en faut 2. Un participant, une participante. Ouais. Vas-y. Tu fais le tour, hop, tu présentes ta carte d'identité, tous tes papiers, ouais, c'est bon. Le permis de conduire, on est là. Très bien. Vous avez gagné un lot, monsieur. Bravo. Un beau gilet. Et qui on a? Ouais, vas-y mon grand. Je sens que t'avais des crampes aux épaules là, encore. Et il est terminé. On a nos 12 participants pour le Lucky Luke. C'est parti, vous mettez à la queue leu. Allez les gars. Les filles, c'est parti, dans l'ordre. Avec la caisse d'épargne Aquitaine Poitou-Charentes. Les 2 premiers ballons. C'est vrai que je peux pas tout faire, malheureusement. C'est très simple, Lucky Luke. Il faut marquer avant celui qui nous suit, sinon on est éliminé. Attention. Attention, vous allez faire des comptes de 3 avec moi pour lancer ce Lucky Luke de la caisse d'épargne. Aquitaine, Poitou-Charentes, attention avec moi. 3, 2, 1, c'est parti. Nos premiers concurrents. Oh, c'est déjà l'élimination. Oh, pas mal, pas mal, pas mal. Applaudissements pour ceux qui quittent la compétition, bien entendu. On a des lots pour tous les participants, donc vas-y, viens mon grand. Vas-y, vas-y. Tu peux récupérer des lots, si vous êtes éliminé, voilà. Parfait. Vas-y, vas-y, faut les marquer, sinon tu te fais éliminer. Faut les marquer, il faut les marquer, vas-y. Non, après tu peux t'avancer, il n'y a pas besoin de marquer en lancer franc. Là tu peux marquer sous le panier, vas-y, vas-y, vas-y. Ah! Attention, on a des vainqueurs, là c'est bon. J'attendais que ça. De bloquer le ballon. Hop là, allez-y, on va marquer, on peut s'approcher du panier. Et on peut encourager nos participants aussi. Et vous êtes éliminés. Allez-y. Ok. Malheureusement, madame, vous êtes éliminés, je suis désolé. Mais on peut l'applaudir. Elle vient de marquer, vous allez pouvoir récupérer votre lot. Quant à monsieur, on continue. L'aventure. Attention. Et ça continue pour le moment. Ok. Bien joué avec l'aide du ballon. Oh là, ça enchaîne bien, ça enchaîne fort. Ça va devenir cardio cette affaire. Ouais, c'est bon. Vas-y, tu peux jouer. T'as pas éliminé. Vas-y. Et là, c'est bon, là, c'est éliminé. Bravo. Tu t'appelles Benoît, bravo. Tu peux récupérer ton lot offert par la caisse d'épargne. Aquitaine, Poitou-Charentes. Ouais, bien joué. Ouais, c'est bon. Ça continue. Attention. Est-ce que ça va être l'élimination? Bon, c'est bon, ça continue. Allez-y. Ça enchaîne fort là. Un tonnerre d'applaudissements s'il vous plaît, tu t'appelles comment? Evan. Vas-y Evan. Tu vas pouvoir récupérer les lots. Et ça joue toujours. Ok. Ouais, bien joué. Ça continue d'enchaîner, n'hésitez pas toujours à continuer de les encourager. Oh oui! Bien joué mon grand. Tu t'appelles comment? Adam, bien joué Adam. Mais l'aventure s'arrête là dans ce Lucky Luke. Ok, c'est l'élimination aussi. On peut l'applaudir. Tu t'appelles Maxime, qui vient de terminer. Pour le moment, ça continue. C'est terminé, c'est ça? C'est éliminé. On peut l'applaudir. Attends. Tu t'appelles comment? Héloïse, 4ème du Lucky Luke. Maintenant, attends. Je t'ai écouté son démarche à fond. Toi, t'es à fond dans la vie, je pense. Tu t'appelles comment? Nathan. Applaudissements pour Nathan. Radim, applaudissements pour Radim. Et la dernière concurrente. Lisanne, applaudissements pour les trois. Attention, 3, 2, 1, top, c'est parti. On est proche de la finale du duel final du Lucky Luke. Ah oui, bien joué Radim. Attendez, stop. Applaudissements pour Nathan qui vient de terminer la compétition. On va c'est les rôles. Radim, tu passes devant. Ah oui. T'inquiète pas, je réfléchis aussi en règle. Attention, Radim contre Lisanne. Je veux du bruit pour Radim, s'il vous plaît. Et je veux du bruit aussi pour Lisanne. Radim, fais gaffe, ils sont tous contre toi. À toi de jouer, attention, 3, 2, 1, top, c'est parti. La finale du Lucky Luke. Oh oui. On a un super duel là. Pour le moment, ça rentre. Radim, si tu marques, c'est gagné. Non, pour le moment, ça continue, ça continue. Ça va être cartonné. Ils enchaînent à fond. Oh, attention. C'est bon, ça joue toujours. Ça joue. Pour le moment, pas de vainqueur. Ça continue. Oh, ok. Un tonnerre d'applaudissements pour cette très belle finale. Bien joué Radim. Tu vas pouvoir récupérer tes lots, également Lisanne. Bien joué. On va pouvoir remettre les ballons et on peut applaudir nos 10 concurrents. Et Evan, t'avais aussi tout le soutien du public. Viens avec moi, Evan. Je vais t'emprunter tes goodies. Et vous allez faire du bruit pour Evan. Et tu vas pouvoir, plus tu vas t'avancer, vous allez faire du bruit. Plutôt, plus les gens vont faire du bruit, plus tu vas pouvoir t'avancer. Si tu marques ensuite, on a encore un dernier lot pour toi. Ça marche? T'as quel âge, Evan? 8 ans, on peut applaudir Evan. Et on fait un maximum de bruit, tu t'avances. Vas-y, avance-toi. Ok, stop, tu restes là. Il te faut un ballon. Parce que voilà, ce garçon on connaît la musique. C'est ton équipe préférée, les Bulls? C'est ton équipe préférée? Tu sais pas? Parce que tu sais que c'est sur ton t-shirt. Hein. Moi je sais pas, je te montre ça comme ça. C'est qui ton équipe préférée? Memphis. On peut applaudir. Memphis c'est également Evan qui va essayer de marquer. Si tu marques, on a encore un dernier lot pour toi. C'est parti, Evan, à toi de jouer. Ah, tonnerre d'applaudissements. La caisse d'épargne Aquitaine Poitou Charente qui est heureuse de t'offrir cette mascotte et cet écureuil. Radim en plus avec le maillot dédicacé de la team Paris. On peut applaudir encore nos 10 concurrents et vous allez pouvoir prendre la photo souvenir. Ils ont été magnifiques. Excuse-moi Evan, je l'ai pas. Paris. Et si Bordeaux, tu es toujours en forme, tu vas faire du bruit à 3. Ça fait 1, 2, 3.
All right now, all right. The final of the 2024 Bordeaux Challenger, qualifying to the Shanghai Masters. It's going to be a brotherly matchup, Paris against Versailles, but all these boys are intellect with each other. You actually have two members of the final Olympic roster for Team France for the Olympics in each of those teams. For Team Versailles, Lucas Dissolier and Timothée Vergia will be joined by Frank Seguila and Jules Rambaud of Team Paris. For the Olympics, Léopold Cavalier and Lau Konaté, both reserves on that Olympic roster. Alexandre Calanque and Hugo Suard for Team Paris, both French national team members. So we're talking high-level French basketball right here and high-level World 3x3 basketball right here. So Paris won the Bordeaux Challenger last season in 2023. They're going to try to go back-to-back, but they're going to be facing no other than Team Versailles. Both teams earned a spot to the Shanghai Masters. Both teams are preparing 2024 Paris Olympic Games. Can't stress that enough. Two members of the final Olympic roster per team right now. They know each other very well. They're obviously going to play hard. We know that the winner of the Challenger earns $20,000. The finalists will win $12,000. Plunge will walk away with $8,000. Till Belgrade with $6,000, and the 15 in New York Harlem goes back to the US with $4,000 in the pocket. Nice execution right here. Getting the Solier the first bucket of this game. Gossuard misses the layup. He did the hardest. And Léopold Cavalier gives Versailles a 2-0 lead early. Going for the fake handoff. Good defense from Cavalier. Soulier had size advantage down low with Hugo Suard. Easy lay, easy money. 3-zip. Paris probably tired, and that's not going to be an and-one, even though there was a feeling that the call happened the moment he gathered his step. The continuity could have applied, but the referee judged that the contact happened before that. Fair enough. 3-zip. Paris probably tired. They've played all tournament long with only 3 players besides the first game. And Versailles probably is looking forward to capitalize on that fatigue. Step back city. Dissoulier, bang, bang. 5-zip. Not looking too good for Paris right now. Galonc draws the foul on Leopold Cavalier. Handoff action. Make Galonc strong. Draws the foul on Versailles.
Les mains sur le tempo. Avec la musique tous ensemble pour cette finale.
And the steal from Konaté. Versailles all the way. Everybody got confused. They got afraid of Dussolier popping out, and Dussolier blocks Rambo. 6-zip. Not even 2 minutes. This time, it's going to be an N1.
Et vous pouvez l'accompagner en tapant dans les mains. Sur le tempo.
Free throw is good. Versailles draws the foul. He can shoot a free throw. Knocks it down. It's going to be interesting to see whether Paris is going to manage to pull back within striking distance. And Lau Konate and one takes it all the way. We saw the great two-man connection between Suat and Jules Rambaud right before, and now the two-man action with Konate and Cavalier. Timeout requested by Paris.
Applaudissements pour Versailles, applaudissements pour Paris. Là où vous connaissez, j'arrête les lancers francs.
And for Paris to request the timeout that early, knowing that the TV timeout is right around the corner, that lets you know how tired those boys are. Galonc all the way, took it right at Lau Konate. Back to a 4-point game. Nice find. Leopold Cavalier, too strong, too tough.
est reparti encore avec les coulisses. C'est le moment de faire un maximum de bruit.
2 free throws coming up for Alexandre Calanque. One for two. Good cut from Versailles. Easy layup. They're having a hard time covering. They don't want to switch on Cavalier, obviously. And that just opens up the lane for Versailles. He goes to nice take. But the scoring rhythm right now, not looking good for Paris. Easy mismatch action right now for Cavalier. They're gonna have to hit it up from a distance to try to create some spark. Okonate for two. Bit long. Look. Konate, defensive board. 15-6. We're on our way to have the fastest game of the tournament. 15 points. And 2 people on the ball gets you in trouble every single time. Never forget that. Communicate. Can't get caught up. Guarding the same man. Konate, easy shot. So easy. He missed it. Nice take from Calanque. Fast break. Easy. Goes to y'all. Limping a little bit.
Si vous voulez encore les coulisses, c'est maintenant qu'il faut faire un max.
16-8, there is no question that Team Versailles is going to walk away victorious in this game. Paris simply does not have enough gas in the tank left. Not enough manpower. They're physically outmatched with Dissolier and Cavalier down low. And they don't have enough lift. Hugo Suard playing on one leg right now. The game does not finish 3 against 2. Nice lob pass. 16-10. The dunk, 17-10. It ends up being a scrimmage, obviously. They don't want to hurt each other and hurt themselves at this point of the tournament. Tough shot from Rambo. Cavalier. Easy dunk. Sigilla doesn't have enough lift. It's not even warm. Long, tough shot. Dussolier, easy money, shot in the corner. Versailles 1 point away. Calanque, easy lay. And Versailles will give it up. Dussolier, this game is over. Obviously, it was over before the last 2 minutes and 40 seconds were to be played. The moment Hugo Suard hurt his calf, we knew it was done. Versailles wins the Bordeaux Challenger, wins the 20,000 prize money, wins the ticket to Shanghai. So does Paris. Paris will walk away with 12,000. Elio Kobo shouting us out. We're gonna have the prize ceremony. Congratulations to both French teams. Plunge finished third. We'll join the Shanghai party.
On va pouvoir remettre les récompenses. Avec tout d'abord le MVP de ce FIBA 3x3 Bordeaux Challenger.
All right.
Les récompenses qui seront remises par monsieur Olivier.
Let's give away the first award.
La ville de Bordeaux en charge du handicap et de la lutte contre tout.
Who do you think ended up being MVP?
Vous avancez, vous pouvez applaudir
I
monsieur
know.
Olivier Esco, adjoint au maire.
But I'm not going to tell you. I'll let you find out.
Contre toutes les discriminations au sein de la ville de Bordeaux. Le meilleur joueur du tournoi de Most Valuable
All I can tell you,
de FIBA 3x3
player evaluation.
Bordeaux Challenger 2024,
Leo Cavalier was off the chart. It's not even close. I can tell you that.
Le numéro 4 de la team Versailles, récompensé par monsieur Olivier Esco, adjoint au maire de la ville de Bordeaux.
Before this game, there was an 18-point gap in top player value between Cavalier and Razoutis. That just lets you know Leo Cavalier dominated the boards. Efficient down low. Did a great job, and that's a great smile for you right there.
Il est temps de récompenser l'équipe vainqueur du tournoi, monsieur Olivier Esco. Vous pouvez rester en notre compagnie pour remettre ces récompenses, accompagné de monsieur Pierre Dupont, président de la Ligue de Nouvelle-Aquitaine de basketball. Applaudissements pour nos deux personnalités, messieurs Olivier Esco et Pierre Dupont, qui vont pouvoir récompenser nos 4 joueurs.
Lau Konate, Lucas Dussolier, Timothée Vergia, and Bordeaux Cavalier. Their reward. Challenger winner. Congratulations, Team Versailles. I'm gonna have a nice $20,000 check to go along the victory.
Vous pouvez une nouvelle fois saluer la team Versailles et ses 4 joueurs. Là où Konaté, Léo Cavalière, Timothée Gardia, Lucas Dussoulier.
Congratulations, fellas.
Ces 4 coéquipiers qui ont donc remporté ce FIBA 3x3 Bordeaux Challenger 2024.
And Versailles inviting Paris for the picture.
Merci à l'ensemble des partenaires de ce tournoi, de ce FIBA 3x3 Challenger
The
Bordeaux
whole French
2024.
delegation joining the party. Paul Joko, medical staff, coaching staff.
Un gros merci encore à l'ensemble de l'organisation. qui pendant
That's
ces
a nice
4
family
jours
picture
ont
right here.
organisé durant le Challenger. On peut également applaudir l'ensemble des bénévoles, l'ensemble de l'organisation. qui ont été
So I wanted
pendant
to
ces 4 jours.
thank everybody for staying with us for the duration of this beautiful event down in Bordeaux. Another
D'ailleurs, à ce titre,
successful
l'ensemble des bénévoles
challenger
vont prendre
achieved, another great tournament, another great city.
de fin de compétition.
Was Angelo Tsigarakis, your host for those past 2 days. I hope you enjoyed watching the 3x3 action in my company. I wish you all the very best. We're gonna hear of all those players and all the talent that you saw on display those past 2 days very soon again. You guys take care. Angelo Tsigarakis signing out. See you later.